Hey everyone, welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm your host Kelly Pally, and today we are taking a look at some pretty strange Sonic video games. I mean, we've done a lot of videos on Sonic. Weirdest Sonic games, best Sonic fan games, and of course the best and the worst of. So it only makes sense that we really flesh ourselves out as a channel and do strangest Sonic video games. Am I right? Sarcasm aside, Sonic is one of those franchises that has left itself open to having some kinda odd installments, and has inspired some even stranger fan-made games, both of which we'll be discussing today. So with all that in mind, let's jump in. And at number 10, Sonic Forces. Starting off this list with the most recent of Sonic games, Sonic Forces was kind of a critical disappointment to both reviewers and players. Although a lot of hardcore Sonic fans did enjoy the game, it's hard to deny that certain features within it didn't feel a little strange. Specifically, the crossovers featured in the bonus edition of the game. These let you dress your avatar character up as other Sega or Atlus characters. Little themes, the likes of Persona, Super Ball Monkey, and Knights included. And they just kind of felt a little ugh. And at number 9, Sonic Drift. Oh, but wait, Sonic already goes fast. Why does he need a racing game? Oh, right, money. Sega tried to capitalize on the crossbreeding of genres like Nintendo had with their Mario franchise, all by giving Sonic a racing game. Sonic & Co. were put into cars and raced around redundantly. Capitalism. Drift wouldn't be the last Sonic racing game either, unfortunately. There's quite a few. And at number 8, Sonic R. Speaking of racing, Sonic R is yet another racing game, except this time, it's on foot. Which seems absurd considering it's been proven and stated time and time again that Sonic is in fact the fastest character in the franchise. But hey, why the hell not? To add insult to injury, you can only initially play as Sonic, who is literally programmed to be the fastest, and Amy Rose, Knuckles, or Tails. And when you progress through the game, which doesn't take too long, you unlock Robotnik, Metal Sonic, Metal Knuckles, an Egg Robo, because why not, and Tails Doll, which started that infamous Tails Doll creepypasta. Plus there's a Super Sonic that you can also unlock, which makes no sense because it's not like you've really got any competition to race against when playing as him, especially at that point in the game. Seems kinda pointless, doesn't it? And at number 7, Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. BioWare is an amazing company, except somehow they ended up developing this game for Sega, a Sonic RPG. Doesn't sound overly terrible at first, does it? So what's the plot? Well, Knuckles is kidnapped and the Chaos Emeralds go missing, which then turns into Sonic helping a bunch of new characters from a different dimension because narratives and cohesiveness doesn't really matter apparently. The game itself isn't all that bad, but it does feel instinctively odd. It lacks the typical depth and difficulty that regular RPGs have, a sign that BioWare took it a little easier when trying to transfer Sonic into this completely different genre. And at 6, Sonic CD. Sonic CD's strangeness doesn't come from the game itself. There's a reason why it's considered a fan favorite. The oddity of the game comes from what's hidden beneath its exterior though. It's one of those commonly known secrets of the Sonic franchise. Sonic CD has a secret screen that you can access via the sound test, and it features some creepy and hilarious content, one of which is super spooky and reads, "Infinite Fun, Sega Enterprises, image by Majin." Now Majin can translate into devil, but turns out it was actually the nickname of a developer who worked on the game, Masato Nishimura. And at number 5, Sonic Adventure. Now don't get me wrong, most of Sonic Adventure is pretty damn good. It's considered to be a classic, except there's one part that always feels a little off, playing as Big the Cat. It was eventually revealed that Big the Cat, the overweight, idiotic, and forever bumbling supporting character, was created solely to give purpose to the fishing rod item, and to create a fishing minigame. So yeah, you gotta run around and pretend to give a f while you try to catch Big's friend Froggy. It has made for some great parody videos though, I will say that. And at number 4, Sonic 06. Sonic 06 is notoriously the worst game in the history of the franchise. There's a lot that makes it an oddity, especially compared to other Sonic games, but a lot that makes it similar to some of the other 3D Sonic games. Underdeveloped, poor controls, badly written plot, and a lot of other features that just don't make any sense and put Sonic to shame. But one of those factors in particular that makes it weird is that relationship between Sonic and Princess Elise, a hedgehog and a human. We've seen Sonic interact and have friendships with human characters before, but in Sonic 06 she lays a big old kiss on him in order to resurrect him, a moment in which most video game critics felt classified as one of the most awkward gaming moments of all time. Up next, number 3, Sonic Unleashed. Okay, so Sonic turns into a werehog at night. There's whole levels of nighttime that you have to play in order to progress in this game, so you're stuck playing as a werehog. And on top of that, the fighting style changes in the game, making it feel like a dollar store version of God of War. moving on. In our number 2 spot, Shadow the Hedgehog. If a werehog wasn't strange enough for you, surely your second favorite hedgehog character whipping out a machine gun would totally do the trick on the odd scale. Shadow the Hedgehog was Sega's attempt at trying to profit on a spin-off game of a relatively newer beloved character. Except it got super weird, primarily because it tried to depict itself as an edgier, darker, more mature game, which it failed in doing. Part of that meant including guns for the title character to wield, something that no Sonic character had ever done in a released game prior to it. And finally, in our number 1 spot, Sonic Dreams Collection. Dreams Collection just takes Sonic that extra step further into the weird territory that alternative Sonic fandoms have been exploring for years. It's a fan game, and it's great, in a parody kind of way. So what does it offer? The ability to create your own weird Sonic orgy and film it? Yup. How about sharing intimate moments with Sonic, your roommate, while you tickle his feet? Yup, that's also a thing you can do. So while Dreams Collection is best played tongue-in-cheek, this parody is undeniably strange, yet ever so fascinating to check out. Alright, there we have it, friends. Which of these Sonic games have you played? And which is your all-time strangest pick? Let us know in those comments below. If you dug this video, please give us a like and hit that subscribe button if you want to hang out with us some more. Also make sure you check out the videos in our recently uploaded playlist, currently flashing on your screen. In the meantime, thanks for watching. I've been Kelly Pally and this has been Top 10 Gaming. Catch you all in the next one.